Hey everybody, I don't know if you can hear me. This was a kind of an unplanned live I just decided to do today. Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know who's live or what. I just popped in. Just popped in right now. I hope I have the comments on. Sometimes it says it's made for kids. I put no, but sometimes I don't think it takes it. So I don't know. So I have a little bit of things to cover. Oh my God, Sharika, where have you been, my love? I have missed you so much. Jesus, girl. I hope everything's okay. Hey, Vibrant. I hope everything's okay, love. I have been worried. I've been praying for you, hoping all is well. And, I have you in my thoughts. So message me at any time. If you need anything, let me know. Um, Because, yeah, I've been thinking about you a lot. Sugar Plum. Hey, Sugar Plum. So welcome in. Hit the live if you can for me. And just wanted to make an appearance. I'm good. Take your screenshots, take your screen recordings. I don't give a fuck, okay? Do whatever the fuck you gotta do, but I'm here. I'm on camera, which is a lot to what I can say to a lot of bitches out there, okay, that don't want to come on camera, that are too scared to come on camera, just showing who the fuck they are. So here I am. But anyways, I love you too, Sharika. Damn, I'm just glad you're doing okay. I hope you're back for a little bit to be in the YouTube streets. I know Vibrant's like Sharika. Thank you, Sugar Plum. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna try not to hold the mic. It's a habit I have. Hope y'all can hear me. Um, so I just wanted to give a little bit of background. I know a lot of people have been talking about the beef sector and just a lot of OGs. Who's an OG? Who's not an OG? Shout out to Sassy. She did her thing. She got drugged for it, for wanting to come out and speak up about the beef sector and the OGs and things like that. I say, why not? I mean, everybody has the right to do the commentary they want to do. If you don't agree to it, just don't go and watch. But people, of course, they're gonna have something to say because it's YouTube, so people are gonna have an opinion on things. So that's to be expected as well. Um, so yeah. I smoked a little bit earlier, so don't mind me. anyways, I'm good. I'm good. Um, so yeah, basically, I feel like she did her thing. She did her live. Hey, Very Carrie. Shout out to Very Carrie. I love Very Carrie. We go back, you know, from the beef sector, from Tracy Pieces, which again, I'm saddened y'all just didn't work out, but I do not pick a side. Y'all both had your exchanges. Y'all both had your feelings. Y'all are entitled to them, and I love you both. You know that. I support both. Binary, what's up? Wasn't wait, isn't Lemon he could be. I think so. He was gonna come live today, yeah. And I'm coming live too. I mean, I'm gonna do my thing and I'm sure he'll be okay with it. I mean, whatever. I'm doing me. It's all good. It's all good. Hey the sisterhood. Um so just to give a little bit of background, I remember I was on YouTube watching videos. I was into Kanika Jenkins for a while. Um, excuse me. A lot of people from the beef sector are from Kanika Jenkins, which I was surprised. I saw a lot of familiar faces once I started to get in the beef sector. The Kanika Jenkins had me up all night. I was one of the ones looking at videos, rewinding, trying to see, okay, who is there? A shadow there in the back? Oh, I see her walking with somebody. I was in all that mess all night long in different lives, just into the whole thing. I didn't really talk too much. I did kind of I trolled a little bit, but really I was just trying to understand what was happening because I really, my heart hurt for her. My heart hurt for her because I just felt like this young girl who was just misguided by her friends, so-called friends, set up, and I know there was some conspiracy. She was murdered. Okay, there's no question about that to me. Um, she was murdered, and my heart went out to her. I wanted to go march in the streets for her, justice for Kanika. So I was in all of that with the mom, and oh my God, we're just the all nighters. Okay, so that kind of died out a little bit because people, how many videos can you watch of shadows and conspiracy theories and all of this kind of thing happening? Um, yeah, some of the K4J people were really crazy. I saw some crazy characters on there. A lot of storylines spun off of that, and it was like I was following those other ones. It was just a lot. Hey, big man. Hey, thank you. Welcome in. So yeah, that had me like, you know, on my mind. Okay, so I try to. Hey, Bodyworks. You really didn't comment. Yeah, I tried not to comment because I was like, oh God, these people are like, wow, they're out there. They're following each other. They're doing all kinds of things. So, Barn Dog, hola. Um, so I started there, right? Then I remember I would watch Tasha K and Armand Wiggins. And I watched, hey, Miss LA. I watched Tasha K with the whole Linus King thing where they had the sleepover. They drugged Tasha K because of the whole interview with Star Marie, and Tasha K wanting the interview, and them battling for the interview with I want to say, was it Mona? And I saw all of that. They picked a side. They were all on Mona's side. I was in that drama. I was like, oh shit, they're reading Tasha K. Like, Tasha K was big time. I mean, she's still big time in the YouTube world, whether you like her or not. But she was like big time, and she was coming up, and they were reading her down, and I was here for it. I was like, oh shit. I like Tasha K, but she had her moments. I was like, that's kind of cringe stuff that she would do. Hey, Sally O'Malley. I was there with the mom and the crackhead Rob. Yes, oh Rob, let me tell you, these people, they had me like, I would literally get my blood pressure high seeing all the crazy stunts they were doing, like being outside their houses and creeping up to people. Yeah, it was a lot. Thank you, Carter Bain. Oh, it's cringe. Okay, well that's your opinion. You can have it. It's okay. It's okay, baby. You can stay. Um, so anyway, so yeah, that was cool in the beef sector. And so, well, that was before the beef sector. Then from there, I remember I was watching, who was I watching? I'm trying to think of her name. XO. I would watch XO, Tea Time, and Armand Wiggins, right? I would be watching them, the XO Tea Time lady. And, oh wait, let me make sure I make somebody a mod here real quick. Where are you? Oh, you're a mod. Okay. Um, so I was watching Tea Time and XO. And I remember one day I was just cleaning my room, just here listening. And I couldn't get to my phone on time to change the video, right? So who pops up on my feed? Miss Tracy Cakes, my Tracy Cakes. She popped up on the feed, and she was so excited. She was like, hey guys, hey everybody, you know how our Tracy Cakes does. And she actually had a shirt that had the wrench, right? It was like a muscle shirt that had the wrench on there, and vibrant. And I was like, this is interesting. Like, she's got the wrench shirt on. Who's the wrench? What do they do? Like, are they a creator? And she was like talking about how, she loved her wrench. She was talking about some of the storylines with Sean Bradley in the beef sector. And I was interested. And I said, well, I've never heard of this before. So she was the first one that that popped in. That's why I'm always going to be Tracy's Pieces for life, forever, okay? All the time, because I write for my Tracy. That's my home base. That's where I came from, where I was born from, okay? So I was watching Tracy. I didn't really comment because I didn't really know anybody, but I would just watch, right? Um, then from there, let me see, went to Tracy's video. Um, okay, then I went on to Sean Bradley. And because she was talking about Sean Bradley, I'm like, who's this guy? Like, everybody's talking about him. They're talking about him in the comments. So I went over to Sean Bradley's and I watched him for a little bit. Then I watched Ask April. I miss Ask April. Shout out to Ask April. Um, And she was talking about how he was talking about her, like about her being a big woman and all this stuff. And until then, I had never really seen a man talk about a woman like her features, her body, and all that. I was kind of new. I saw some of it in Kanika Jenkins, but it was more like man on man fighting. I didn't really see women swinging and banging in there. So when I saw, I went and I said, "This man really saying these things?" I went to Sean Bradley's, and lo and behold, he was reading her down. You know, I couldn't believe it. I was disgusted with this man. I was like, "Your mama should have fucking swallowed you." I remember he saw my comment and he read it. And he started laughing. I was literally offended for her because I felt like, how is this man just gonna come out here and be saying all these nasty, vile things about a woman? I don't care what kind of beef they had. Like, you're, you know, you just don't do that. Just ignore her or give her a little bit. But he was going in, you know. So I remember I went to Sean Bradley's, and from then I didn't feel it. I've never been a Sean Bradley supporter. Um, because not because of that, but then the whole Tracy thing, the whole separation came through, and yes, I've been a Sean Bradley troll. I have been. I'm not gonna lie, but of course he's doing his thing. He's doing his big thing. He's gone off to other ventures. He's still in the beef sector. I know he still goes lives. He does his behind the wall stuff. But yeah, then from there, I remember Rita. Rita came on the scene, or she was probably already in the scene. I was new to the scene. So I was watching Rita, watching her skits. Oh, hey, yes, this is Nessie. Oh my God. Thank you, Nessie. Love you, Nessie. Um, I remember watching Rita, right? And she would do her skits. I swear to God, I didn't even know who she was talking about. She fucking had me dying. I was laughing. I was at home. I had just had some kind of procedure, a medical procedure. So I was kind of just stuck at home, right? That was another thing too. This was before COVID, way before COVID. And so I was just there, like trying to get better. And I remember seeing Rita. She had me lying with her carpets on the wall and her all her shit that she just all her skits, all her stunts that she did. I remember she came out with a big old thing of like bullets and like she came out with her wigs. It was just hilarious. So Rita had me dying. She had me entertained. Then we got I want to say, oh, Rick. Rick popped up on the scene. Rick, I was like, who's this guy? Like, wow, he just went off. He was talking about every single thing. He was talking about Rita. They were beefing at the time. Carpets on the wall, yeah. And he was like out there. Like, I was amazed, and I'm not gonna lie. Hey, YouTube cameras, baby. He had me like, whoa, taken aback. Like, this guy is like not playing. Like, he's serious. Shit. I was like thinking he's about some real business here. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, Rick knows. I was like, oh, this guy's talking about kids. I don't like it. The way he's coming at her, and the kid thing, and all that, right? But I had seen that in the beef sector already, so I wasn't too shocked. But I was like, this guy is. But then, shortly thereafter, I got over that because I realized he's a real motherfucker. He fucking tells you, like he says, the facts of your life. He doesn't have to lie roast. He's about his shit. He'll come on live, on camera, read you down, and he ain't scared. He don't hide. I just that's why I love Rick. He's a real one. He's a real one. I've been down with Rick for a long time. So since he came on the scene, I had a little moment where I was like, I'm not feeling him because I didn't like the kid thing. He moved on from that. He stopped doing that, and he said, "No, I'm gonna just keep it on us." And he did. He kept it on him and Rita. Of course, they came back. They came back together as friends. Friends, they come and go. They leave, and they have a disagreement. They come back. So yeah. So I've been writing with Rick since then. Definitely. Hey, Muffy. Um, so let me see. Okay, from there, they asked, what was the most memorable moment for you, right? Um, Sassy was asking the people on her panel, right? For me, the most memorable moment was when the whole beef sector met up, right? When they met up, Diva, my love, never invisible, of course not. um, Diva, stop it, Diva. Um, my most memorable moment for the beef sector was when they all met up, right? It was like epic. I remember I had some people in my home at the time visiting, and I was just like, I couldn't even pay attention to them. Like, and they were like, what are you doing? What are you looking at? And I'm like, you're not gonna believe it. The beef sector, they all got in together. They're all in one room, like major content creators, and they looked at me like I was crazy. Like, what are you talking about? And I realized, oh, I guess it's just me that people don't see like what I was into. They couldn't understand it. But to me, that was my biggest moment. I remember seeing everybody together, just boom, all of a sudden. And I love that. There was no meetup, there's no preparation, there was no talking about it. They just went on camera and they just all met up all of a sudden. And so for me, that was my most epic moment. And I was seeing Fi and Heidi and Jay Wilson and Uncle Tim and Sean Bradley. And I was amazed. Wiley was there, remember? And wow, that was an epic moment for me. People, they got a lot of heat for it because people were like, oh, so y'all are just doing storylines now, like it's all fake, y'all didn't really have a beef, because when y'all all got together y'all were friends. Well, kind of. The Uncle Tim and Jay Wilson thing, it just got worse from there. They had the blowout where Uncle Tim came at him like a raging bull, and Sean had to get in the way, and all of that. So their beef actually heated up from that. But a lot of people thought that they were going to be friends. A lot of people, they got a lot of backlash because the beef sector thought, oh, y'all have just been playing with us. Because let me tell you, in the old beef sector, when we fucking chose a side, we chose a side. Just like when the content creators chose a side, they stood in their side that they chose. Okay. Hey, Dantanos, sorry if I mispronounced your name. So they stood in it. You know, it was like, it was us and them is how it was back then. It was like me, Tracy, like even Jay Wilson, um, Rick, Rita. I know we had other content creators like Billie Jean. Shoot, I'm trying to think. Like, it was all of us in one against the ops, which was like Sean Bradley, Deanna Irvin, even uh, S. Hutchison, and like all of them over there. That's how it was. And we would have like a small army, literally, where we would just all roast and gag. It sounded like redundant because they would roast and gag the same people, but it was fun. Like, people would think of other names, other ways to roast them, to talk about them, and that's how that's what I miss. I miss that about the old beef sector. I miss the unity that we used to have. I miss that when you chose a side, you chose a motherfucking side and you stood on that side. There was no conversations a week later that y'all are cordial, and no, it was like, bitch, it's up and it's stuck, bitch. And all your people didn't have to worry about y'all making up later. If you chose a side back then, your content creator stood with you too and said, I'm on your side. They didn't disregard subbies and say, well, yeah, we beefed. You know, you put your neck out for me. You know, you went on, you cussed out this other content creator for me, but we're cool now. Because it's like, what? And that's a mistake that I had made, and I came into making that. Um, hey, Andy, I know it was you at the Hilton place. You were like sugar on me. Oh, okay. Um, so yeah, like, that's how I felt when things started to change. I thought, oh, they're moving differently, you know. And when I started to stick to my guns and choose a side, I realized that the content creators were like making up, having conversations, and then who would stay stuck out? Me. I would stay stuck out after sticking out my neck, which nobody asked me to. I did it on my own accord. But I would, you know, start caping, and then at the end, I was the one that was blocked when they were both having a lovely conversation. So that kind of, that's where I started to see things change. Like, the beef sector is evolving. It's not the same. It's not up and it's stuck anymore. People are, and I understand it's because everyone's trying to have different, like, communications, right? They're trying to move around. If you have the same enemies, it's hard to really get your stuff out there, because you can't be fighting with the same people, because you're never going to really have like real commentary. It's just going to be cussing back and forth. But for a long time, that's how it was. That's exactly how it was. That's why it was just all beef. You hardly had panels where people were talking and having different conversations. It was just swinging and banging. But I know that gets old. That does get old too. So I understand the movement of the new evolve evolution of the beef sector. I'm not downing that at all. I'm just saying that's how it was when I had first started, and I understand that people have to just kind of move with the times, move with things, and that's okay. I'm just trying to move more strategically to where if I pick a beef with somebody, even if it's between two people I do like, it's because of my feelings. It's because I chose to. Because they did something fucked up in my eyes, not because I'm just keeping for the content creator. Because that's where you get messed up at. So I'm gonna understand that if they do come to an agreement or they have a conversation, which they may likely will, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still stick to my side. And if the other content creator and I that we stay at odds with don't see it for each other, then we just don't. It's fine. You know what the fuck? It's a B sector. There's thousands of people on here, so that's how I'm like trying to kind of move a little bit. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Yeah. So that's what it's about now. So I'm just trying to again evolve with everything. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute just so I can drink some water and just kind of get everything together. But I hope everyone's doing good, and I hope y'all are having a good day today. Okay. Um. So yeah, that was epic. That was an epic time. Now, let me see. Another moment for me that I had was when there was a content creator that had her daughter was missing, and the whole beef sector really came together as one. We really did, even if they were the ops. Hey, St. Christopher. Everybody came together to try to help locate this child that was missing. The mom was worried. And that really touched my heart. Like, that's when the beef sector really fucking got me out of my body. When I felt emotional, I was like, I know this is YouTube. I get it, but it's hitting my heart. I literally prayed and I cried. I was just praying that this child was found alive, found unharmed. And when I heard a mother's cry for her child, looking for her, it touched my heart. I had anxiety, like for real. I couldn't imagine, of course, what she was feeling. Hey, Miss LA. Um, so that's what really hurt me. That's what hit me at that time. So that was another memorable moment. I have a lot of memorable moments, but those two really stood out to where I feel like that really hit me outside a little bit of just like the beef sector stuff. Um, but there's been a lot of things that have happened throughout the years. It's too many. One was with Rob, when Rob had the GUN pointed at him and by the cops and all that. Hey, Bird Bird. Um, that scared me. I was so afraid. I thought, oh my God, we're going to see something terrible on live. Like, oh my God. I know Tracy was hysterical. Tracy was worried. And I was worried for Tracy. And then I didn't want anything to happen to Rob. Like, I was just like, Jesus, just, I hope this man just listens to what they say and nobody gets hurt, you know. Or not him, that he don't get hurt or murdered or anything, because, you know, they just need any excuse, you know. So that was another moment that I had where I was like, I felt like I couldn't breathe. But yeah. Um, Kimmy had a live with TRX, and well, not with TRX. Let me go back. She had a live. She had guests on there. I believe TRX was on there for a moment. It was about the whole ODS and Rico thing. Um, she had a live. I mean, her live was about other things as well. But that's kind of what stood out to me, because I remember that whole time, that whole incident, different stories going back and forth. Um, and I said something. I was like, I mean, I said, I remember I said in the chat to ODS, because I remember, um, I saw, it had reminded me that I saw a live with ODS and Bree and her man or whatever, and Bree's man, I think, coming at ODS in some type of way. And I was like, why the fuck didn't you cuss his ass out? I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's a beef sector. ODS said, no, I don't need to cuss him out. I don't even know him like that. Like, he ain't beef sector. I get it. But why couldn't you just pinch the bitch or one of the bitches? Okay, they have tough, thick skin, okay? And so I kind of mentioned that. You know, I was like, the fuck? You better fucking get his ass in line, or Brianna to tell him to get, if it's me and I have somebody here with me and they're cussing out or trying to cuss out somebody that I rock with, I'm going to step in. I'll be like, hold them up. You're not going to do this. Okay. You're not going to embarrass me. You're not going to be talking shit. Unless they had, hey, the queen before you. And you're not going to be talking shit. Okay. That's my friend. If that's my friend, you're going to respect my friendship. Okay. And period. Okay, you're not gonna come through to my friendships and try to talk your shit. Okay, because I don't go into your friendships and talk my shit on them. And if I do it, I'm gonna tell you ahead of time, so that way we can have a conversation or an argument, and we can talk about it. If my feelings are that strong, hey Hazel Diane, hey homegirl, I will. And then from there we'll go from there. So anyways, tell me why ODS, he yanked my ponytail again. Yes, he did. God damn it. There we are at the playground playing around. What did he do? He yanked it again. And he's like, you're typing with your Mexican fingers there. You don't even know, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, ODS, why are you so mad? Like, calm down. And I'm going to say what I'm going to say with my opinion. He says what he's going to say with his opinion. It's all good. So I had to bite him in the arm to let my damn ponytail go because he wouldn't fucking let it go. I'm like, ODS, please, let it go, bitch. And then I bit him and he let it go. That's how we are on the playground sometimes, you know? But that's how it is. I mean, shit. But I can understand his frustration. A lot of people were coming at him. A lot of people were throwing shade at him. They had a lot of things to say about the situation. And I get it. You know, when it's your time and you're you're the one, it's your week. Yep. It's going to get to you. Trust me. And if anyone knows, he knows way more than me because he's been around, doing commentary longer. He's been in, of course, a lot of other storylines. So I get it. It was no disrespect. I'm just like, fuck that shit. You need to, I would say something, but that's just me. That doesn't mean anybody has to do what I have to do. But I get it. After a while, you will snap out. You will kind of snap out on people. And I noticed I did that too. I snapped out on people that were just coming at me with different stupid things that I felt were stupid at the time. They could have meant well. They could have had some real actual, real wisdom that they were giving me. But I felt like, how dare you? But we got to realize, it does hit different when it's you. Right, the queen, you gotta throw that dirt and that sand in those eyes and then run. Hey Santi. So yeah, like shit, I fucking I understand. He was probably frustrated at the time and shit, because when it's you, it does hit different. When it was me and I was put out there, which I put myself out there, I don't give a fuck. I did it, and it's all good. When you cry, we cry together. Remember Kwani? Shout out to Kwani. Oh, I remember Kwani calling in Sean Bradley crying too, and on Fai's crying. Oh, shout out to Kwani. I don't know. She's doing well. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, hey, when I cry, you cry, and then we cry together when it's on us. When it's our time, it's our time. And it's all good. So let me see. Let's talk about Rico, right? Let's talk about Rico. Basically, here's my thing on that. So he's been arrested or detained, okay? Regarding the abuse on the animal, from what I understand. Now, here's the thing. I know people are trying to feel empathy for Rico. I understand that. He's human. We've known him for a while. But the thing about it is, you have to pay for what you've done. You have to have consequences for what you've done. Okay, going and checking on the dog right now. The dog could be fine when he opens the door. Hey, Mika Boo, hey. But when they have evidence of abuse, they cannot look over that and just say, well, the dog's fine now. Nothing happened. No, it's on fucking video. Okay, we saw it. It's there. And if he's stupid enough to do something like that, imagine what he does behind closed doors, right? So I feel like he's got to face up to the consequences. That's what I told him the first day when I saw the video and I cussed him the fuck out on Lemons. How dare you? How fucking dare you? You have to face the consequences for this shit. whether it be him or anybody. I don't want to hear any fake outrage. Oh, she's trying to put a black man in jail. No, I don't give a fuck if it's Mexican, white, black, any fucking race, color, creed. If you're an animal abuser, you have to fucking face the consequences. That's it. That's all. Okay? Now, it may or may not be something that he'll go to prison for or anything serious like that. He might get probation. I don't know. He might get a ticket. I don't know. That's not my thing. The thing is that it just has to be out there, and I really hope that they find a home for this dog, for this animal. He's not in the emotional, mental capacity to care for an animal. Okay. He shouldn't have anything with a pulse, really, honestly. Because when you have a pet, as a lot of y'all know, they're gonna test you at your worst times. You could be going through so much stress, and the animal, they're just being themselves. They don't care what you're going through, what's going on. Maybe they'll put him in that psych ward. I mean, he's gonna need, I don't know, shock treatment, something. But I just hope the animal gets rescued. He's got to get re-rescued again. The poor animal, um, they he was already on medication for being tortured before, and then now he's going through this. I just feel so bad. I would take him in if I could. If somebody really really wanted to give him to me, I would take him in, because I do not want to ever see that. I wish I could take in all of them. And you know what, animals are a blessing. They're a blessing. They love you unconditionally, and you know what, I'm gonna say it, a lot of times they're better than humans. And I don't care who says, oh, she loves animals more than humans. Yeah, I do in a lot of ways. I do, because animals are loyal. Pets, they love you unconditionally. They forgive you. They don't hold grudges. They just love on you. And even if you're mean to them or something, they're just gonna forgive you. And that's just breaks my heart. You know, they say some animal abusers are serial killers. I've heard of that. I'm not saying he's one, but you just gotta watch him. You really gotta watch, because he's dangerous, very dangerous with that kitchen utensil he had. I mean, he's losing it. He's losing it. Someone's gonna get hurt or murdered. Hey, sincerely, Jessica B. Hey, my love. So he needs to just get away from society, because he's a danger to society. Okay. He's a danger to not even a cat. No, St. Christopher. I don't know. No, not even a cat. Nothing. And I feel like that dog needs to be rescued, and he just needs to be monitored, because somebody is going to get seriously hurt, or even he will seriously hurt himself, and it's just like it's not going to be a good situation. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think about that. Not everybody deserves a pet. Just because they're there and you can get them for free a lot of times doesn't mean that you should have one. It doesn't. If you really if you have a connection with your pet, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, yeah. If he wants to destroy himself, I don't want that. But if he wants to do it to yourself. Do not hurt anyone or anything else, okay? I fucking said it. Period. So, I hope that dog, they get him a good home and everything like that. Let me see. I wanted to shout out Big Man TV. He's been doing his thing. He's been having great lives and commentary. He's been putting out his diss tracks. Okay. I love animals, and I see so many to be rescued from abusive environments. People should screen. They should really screen them. Yeah, because you're taking on a whole responsibility of another living being. I think they should definitely screen them, do a background check, just like they would. Someone that when they buy a GUN, they screen you, right? Because that could be used against people. And animals can be used against people, or you could be hurt. People can get hurt. I'm trying to say they can hurt an animal if they're not, stable enough. So, yeah. So I was saying, shout out to Big Man TV. He's been putting out his AI diss track songs, so on content creators and stuff. So if you haven't already heard him or check him out, go check him out. Join the Fruit Snack membership. Buy his merch. He actually has merch. I'll be getting a hoodie to keep me warm. So, yeah, shout out to Big Man TV. He's there. He goes on camera. He's got his equipment. He's consistent. I respect that, and I think that he's doing his big one, and he's getting it from the dirt, and I again, that's respectful, definitely. So go support him, guys, for real. And he does have one thing about I like about him is that he actually watches the live. He doesn't go about I heard this. Oh, asking the people, have y'all heard that? Do you know about this? No, he actually watches it and he gives his own commentary, unbiased. Unbiased. Even if he likes you, he's gonna give you his unbiased commentary, and that's what I like. It's just not all one sided, you know. So again, shout out to Big Mac TV. And then Lemon had a great live yesterday. He had a plethora of guests on his panel. He had Pretty Purple, who lost her shit as always, per usual. Crash out. I'm here for it. I'm here for it for a while. Then I'm just like, Jesus, make it stop, please. And then Under New Management went up there, shot her shot. Okay, I think there's a chance, Under New Management. I think there's a chance. Because at first she's like, no, I'm strictly dickly. And then she's like, well, what would you bring to the room if we, if we met up? And I was like, oh, she wants to know what you would bring. And she's probably going to be like, I was asking if it was going to be used or not. Use your imagination. And it's still the curiosity, though, of wanting to know. It's like, oh, but you're still curious to see what they would bring. I don't know. It was funny. It was cute. So Under New Management, don't give up. I think you have a shot there somewhere. I'm just saying. And we did watch a movie on Discord last night. All of us. I watched it to the very end. I couldn't stay up anymore. I was so tired. And I got up and everybody was gone in the room. I was the only one in there. So, but it was a good movie. It was a Megan 2.0 movie. It was about like if, let's say they gave humans like, what am I trying to say? Like if they gave them superpowers, right? If they, instead of getting AI, if they just gave the superpowers to humans and give those capabilities to humans with research and technology, then we wouldn't need AI robots, basically. So it's about the superhuman, capabilities and humans actually evolving and getting rid of the AI robots and the AI technology and just keeping it on a human status where humans can do a bunch of amazing things by taking like DNA from other animals or other, that can see in the dark or that can lift heavy objects or that can do brain transplants where they can get a lot of information and remember it. Things like that, right? They were trying to do to the humans. So it was a war between the humans with the with all of those extra talents, right? With everything that they have, and then as opposed to the AI robots, right? The humans with the capabilities that the scientists gave them the capabilities of having. So yeah, so I thought it was interesting. They went to war. I remember at the end they were at war, and then I fell asleep. But yeah, again, it was with the human extra capabilities against the AI robots. So they both went at it. What'd you say, Mika? I was so against AI until my met. Oh, let me tell you, Mika, your super chat, your super, what is that, special chat, GPT? Oh my God, girl. I'm like, I know she ain't trying to get my bestie away from me, my YouTube bestie, because she's all up, oh, Mika, I have an idea. Oh, Mika, I like this, I like that. I'm like, hold them up, girlie. Stay in your place, girlie, okay? I'm like, who is this? It's weird. It's odd. I tried it. I guess I'm not too good at it. And it was kind of talking to me, and I was like, I was asking it questions and stuff, kind of playing around with it. But then I was like, this shit's kind of like, it's too much. But shout out to the people who actually do the AI videos and music. Shout out to Sippin. Sippin has fucking an amazing song that we heard in the back on Discord. And, some stuff will be coming out with it. I don't want to say too much. But it's amazing and it's badass. It rocks and it's good. I told her, shit, you got to get that shit out there. I know, Mika. Chat GPT loves you. I know that. I love you too. Are we gonna have to fight human to AI, like Megan 2.0? Because I will. I'll fucking douse that bitch in water, see it fucking sizzle. The fuck? Oh my God. Yeah. So that was last night, and then I woke up a little bit in the afternoon today, got some rest. Like I said, I woke up and shit, I was by myself in the Discord, which it happens sometimes. I don't give a fuck. Do they fall asleep on Discord? Sometimes we do, because we're watching a new movie that just came out, and I really wanted to see it. So what? Okay, and we'll be having all our movies, our movie times on Discord. Period. So let's see what else has happened. So last night we'll talk about Rescro. Shout out to Rescro. I dropped in his chat. I was on my second page because I have two pages. I was on the Sour Patch 2. I think that's why he didn't recognize me. Um, because I was trying to fucking watch the live, and some bitches had me blocked, so I went on my other page. So the bitches that had me blocked, you didn't hear that, okay? You didn't hear my other page. But I was on there trying to read the comments and shit. Lemon drops down, and he goes on the panel. They're going back and forth, so I'm there watching. And then I get some fucking no name cartoon face bitch like, Lemon, you owe me $500. You owe me five. And I stepped in. I said, no. Lemon said he wasn't giving you the $500. I didn't say that. Those words didn't come out of my mouth. Those words came out of his mouth. So therefore, I repeated what he said. Okay. I don't own Lemon's money. I ain't trying to claim him. That's not my man. But if he said that, I mean, that is his money. And if he said no, then it's no, right? So, I mean, don't try to put any stupid fucking narratives out there, because it's not going to work, okay? Just go away with that dumb shit. So basically, yeah. And I was down there, watching Restro and stuff, watching Lemon on the panel, in the chat. Um, yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, Queen Sugar. So I'm like, this dumb bitch here. I swear to God, this stupid dumb fucking hoe. I said one sentence, maybe two or three times, but I just said one sentence. Hey, AB Superstar 386. I said she wasn't gonna get the $500. Take that shit up with Lemon. Don't take it out on me, bitch. See, all of this angst and anger and frustration. Where's that energy towards Lemon, hoe? Okay, you have so much for me just because I said that he said no. Okay, so you can take your fucking catfish cartoon face bitch, wanna be fucking Dr. Spock, Dr. Phil, fucking Sally, Jesse Raphael with your weird ass fucking labels. Oh, she's a spatula. Oh, she's like grass. Take her fucking big head ass drunk on fucking vodka at noon, lush head ass face with her fucking whiny voice out of here, okay? You sound like a whole fucking grandma in the throat, bitch. Fucking nagging. Like, when your grandma nags for you to take out the trash? Like that with those fucking frayed vocal cords. Get the fuck out of here. You're lame as fuck. Call me what the fuck you want, bitch. But don't call Lemon for the $500, bitch. Because you ain't going to get it. Okay? Be mad. Stay mad. Put your stupid ass retarded labels on shit, bitch. You're just a stupid asshole with your fake. You're just such a fake trying to be neutral. You ain't neutral for shit, okay? Let me tell you, she has her fucking head up bedbugs big asshole. She can taste what the fuck he had for lunch, okay? That's how far up her fucking head is the bedbug's fucking asshole. So don't tell me about being neutral and being a cardigan or whatever the fuck you want to call us, the lemonettes, because you're just as bad. You're on the same level, bitch. You're just an undercover bitch, okay? I'm out there and you're undercover, so admit it, okay? Period. Or don't. So just get the fuck out of here with your fucking knock-kneed hoe, bitch. And I said puro pinche raza, bitch. That means I'm proud of my heritage. I'm all about my heritage, bitch. Twist it and turn it. Whoever wants to twist it and turn it, do it. Do it. I don't give a fuck. Stop fucking with me if you want. I don't care. I'll fucking add more before I take that shit back. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't be proud of my race. The fuck's wrong with you, bitch? I'll make a whole video saying it over and over so you can get the fucking message, because I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change. And the people that know me, the people that fucking rock with me, they know who the fuck I am and what I'm about. Okay, and if you want to spin your little narratives because you want a problem with me, just because you don't like me to be proud of who the fuck I am, that's your problem. It ain't mine. I ain't having no conversations with nobody about, oh, I said this and I said that. I said what I said, and like I said, I will add to it before I take it the fuck back. Okay, which I'm not. So get over it. Okay, cross a bridge, float on the river. I don't give a fuck. Okay, period. Viva la pinche raza, okay? That means live long with my fucking race, bitch. Don't try to twist it that I'm talking about anybody's race. I'm talking about my own. Mine. Okay? I'll be to the day that I fucking die. So don't twist your shit. But if you want to twist it the fuck up. Have your panels. Have your discussions. I don't give a fuck. I'll be there laughing at your ass. Because you'll be talking by yourself like a dumbass, okay? I ain't have no long drawn out shit trying to fucking put me in a corner. I don't think so, okay? And I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in the space. I'm here, okay? This is YouTube. YouTube's for everybody. What the fuck are you talking about? It's for everybody. Fucking stupid ass bullshit. Mika had a great live. Shout out to Mika, my Mika boo. She had a great live. And I wanted to bring this up. She had a great segment. Well, she had a segment on me, which I feel like I appreciated. Because they were trying to call out the shit that I said, or the stuff that I said about puro pinche raza. And she was talking about how people misconstrue things all the time on purpose. Any little thing, oh, she's racist, she's this, she's that. Because that's weak. That's a weak way to play shit, you know? That's where you gotta run to. You can't be creative. You can't think of any kind of beefs. You can't think of anything else. But you gotta run to that bullshit crybaby shit. Get the fuck out of here. And which, by the way, with that said, you know, I was called some kind of jumping bean. What the fuck? That don't bother me. Say it, bitch. But when I talk about my shit, don't cry about it. Don't have panels about it. I can't even beef with these bitches. That's what sucks. You know, like Lady Snoop, I want yeah, we can beef, bitch. Let's click a link together on a panel, bitch, on a neutral panel, and let's fucking cuss each other the fuck out, bitch. But you know what? I can't, because you know what? Anything I say, thank you, St. Christopher. Anything I say, oh, it's gonna get twisted. Oh, she said nappy wig, nappy wig. Oh, she can't say that word. Fuck you mean I can't say it, bitch? I did. And I'll say it again. The fuck? The fuck out of here with your fucking bullshit. Oh, I could be called kind of bean burritos and shit. And I didn't even say that to be any kind of race comeback. I said it because she had a fucking nappy ass wig. It had to be oiled. It needed fucking some goddamn cream in it, or she needed some fucking moisturizer. The fuck? I can't say that? The fuck out of here. Don't try to pull that fucking shit with me, bitch. Because then I'll really say shit. I'll really say shit, and not no racist shit. I don't need to go there, motherfuckers. I don't have to. I could be creative on my own, okay? But you want to cry about a wig? Because she keeps saying, she talked about the hair on a woman's head being nappy. There you go, lying. And other dumbasses that believe you are just as dumb. But believe it if you want. I don't give a fuck, okay? Like I said, I ain't having no fucking conversations. I ain't having no Baptist sermons on this bullshit. Fuck you. It's a beef sector. Fucking cry it. If you don't like it, if you're scared, go to church or fucking cuss me the fuck out, period. Okay? There's no in between. But I can't even have a beef with some of these bitches because the minute that I fucking try, they gotta cop out. They gotta cop out and cry about this shit. So I can't do shit. Because if I do, anything I say, you're gonna twist my shit around. Don't cry about it. Be about it, bitch. The fuck? Gotta go crying to people. Oh, she said this. What do y'all think about it? Are y'all not offended? She racist. Oh my god, girl. The fuck out of here. Like, that's total fucking scariness if I've ever seen it, bitch. But keep it up. Keep it up. Good for you. You go with your stupid ass self, bitch. I stand on anything I fucking say, bitch. And like I said, shout out to S. Hutchison. I'll add more before I take it back, okay? That ain't gonna happen. So keep waiting. That's what you're waiting on. It's not. Okay? And basically, you know, that's what I had to say on that. So shout out to Mika. Shout out to Mika for having a great live. And, you know, again, for speaking up for me, I really appreciate that still. Even though she knows how I am. She knows what it's about. She knows me as a person, you know. A lot of people know me. My Sharika knows me. Lemon knows me. Big Man TV knows me. Like, they know who I am. I've been in the beef sector since, I want to say, 2017, 2018. Trust me, I would have already been gone a long time ago if that was really in my heart. But these newcomers, these interlopers, want to come in here, right? And they want to be like, oh, she's this, she's that, trying to fucking get in your head, right? Trying to fool y'all, trying to make y'all think like, oh, that's how she is. Believe it. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. If you haven't been here for more than 5 years, you're irrelevant. You don't matter. Your opinion doesn't fucking matter, okay? You're just like anyone else. If you're trying to spin some bullshit narrative, then it ain't shit, okay? Stick to your side. Stick over there to your whatever sector you come from. Stick to the rivers and the fucking lakes you're used to, bitch. Don't come around here trying to spin any fucking narratives, because a lot of the times people are gonna call you on in your bullshit. You're gonna look more stupid than credible, okay? Because I'm here. I've been here. You don't go here, okay? You don't go here. You cannot sit with us, period, okay? If they let you sit with them, fine. But for the real ones, you cannot sit with us. We don't even want to give you, we don't want to give you clout, bitch. I don't even want to fucking say your name. I don't even want to say that. We're very careful on who we talk about, because the next thing they're going to do is make a video and make another video. For what, bitch? Don't you have other shit to talk about? Don't you have anything better to do? So, thank you, St. Christopher. I appreciate it. Um, you should do makeup, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it. I like to do my makeup. I like to have fun. I like to express myself. I like my colors. And here I am. Like I always say, take your screenshots, take your videos of me, my teeth, anything you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm just me, bitches. So fuck y'all, whoever don't fucking like it. Fuck y'all up the ass, bitches. Okay? Come on camera like this, bitch. Let's go on a link together on camera. I'm not trying to compare myself to you, ho. I ain't trying to compare shit to you. I don't compare myself to nobody. I challenge myself. That's who I challenge all the time. I don't challenge other bitches. I challenge myself to do better, to look better, to feel better. But we can talk. Look, just click the buttons right there. Click the button, the camera, get your little light or whatever, and we can talk. What the fuck? Period. Be a superstar. So, it's all the big deal. Another thing about my Discord, I did make a couple of changes on my Discord. I want to see if this bitch gets receipts now after this change that I made, okay? I haven't seen any today. I've been making posts. I've been putting stuff. And you probably won't know about it because you probably won't get it. Okay? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Getting those screenshots, okay? And if you do, if you still happen to get them, move the fuck on, bitch. Who the fuck cares? This is fucking piss, bitch. It ain't even tea. You ain't gonna get anything up there that I cannot say out here in the forefront. Anything I fucking say in the back, I could say in the motherfucking front. Okay? I could say it right here. I don't need to be hiding for shit. I don't hide from nobody. I am here. I ain't hiding. I'll come on camera. I'll click the link, bitch. I can talk my shit. I can say whatever the fuck I want. So those little screenshots that you have, they're about nothing. Nothing. Boring. Whoever's in there watching that, you're wasting your motherfucking time. Wasting your time. You want me to screenshot my own shit and put it out if that will make you feel better, to make you feel like you have tea, bitch? Because it's pathetic. But go ahead, try to get new screenshots, okay? Do me that favor if you want to do that, okay? And try to put my shit out, because it's got to be all about Sour Patch. And again, pay homage to S. Hutchison, who coined Sourpuss, okay? She coined that, okay? So when you say that, pay her homage to that, because she's the one that said that about 6-7 years ago when she made a video on me, dragging me. So shout out to S. Hutchison, the OG, okay? You could never. S. Hutchison ain't around no more. She don't have to be. She put in her time. She did her thing. So anyways, so that's old. That's how old that is. Like 7 years, the 5 to 7 years. About 5 years, not 7. About 5 years. That's Sourpuss. We heard it. Been there, done that. We've been there, done that. Okay? Stupid. And anything else, sour scabies or whatever you want to call it, those don't even go. Think of something better. Or just don't even fucking move on, bitch. Do something else, bitch. Okay? The fuck? Why are you all up on the fucking beef sector's nutsack? For real. Like, what the fuck do you want from us, bitch? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and anything you fucking stand for, bitch. You want to be putting our shit out there. You want to be talking about us. Yeah. Pay homage, bitch, to whoever fucking signs those checks, bitch. To me, Lemon, Mika. Okay, because you have so much to say about us. That's how you get your views, bitch. Before you had, what, 20, 24, 25. But people will get bored. They will get bored of this stupid ass bullshit with Discord and all this shit that you got to be playing people's live. They already saw it. They saw Restro's live last night. You got to replay it again. I swear to God. I mean, do better. Do better. Get better content, okay? Get something interesting. Because the B sector don't need your bullshit. We really don't. Um, yeah, the queen. I've been around a while, and I don't go around saying that. Really, I don't say I've been in the beach. I'm just like, the fuck. The people that I have joined, that I've known, like we go back. Even if it's in the chats, even if I've never seen them, even some I've never had a real conversation other than like going back and forth. But we're like fucking been together for years. Okay, they know me. They know who I am. They know the shit I say. And if they saw a troll page of me, they'll know because they know how I talk. They know I talk a certain way. So if they see something that's not right, they'll be like, that's not Sour Patch. We know her. We know our Sour Patch. That's not her. And they'll block it. They don't even have to question it because they know how I talk. They know who I am as a person. Especially the ones that I talk to in the back. The ones I talk to in the back really, really know me, you know. So there. That outweighs any other. It outweighs any bullshit that you try to spin on me. That's what it does. Okay. No, I've always been under Sour Patch Kid. Always. That's been my username all the time. I just, for the past, so I want to say not even 2 years, maybe the past year or so, I started to really click links when some stuff came out about me and I couldn't really communicate in the chat. I started clicking links. Lady Snoop, even though you be mean and said some nasty shit on me, I social support. I got the happy to see you the road. Okay, Lady Snoop. I respect that. The beef between me and you, I think it kind of started when you came out the gate a little bit on me about that comment with me being my legs being tired of being around Lemon or something. I felt that like people can say what they want. They always can fucking talk their shit. I say what I want. But be respectful with it, because after you cross a line, I feel like okay, now you're being disrespectful. Because I've supported Snoop when she was going through the situation. I saw things, but I said it things. Try to be, like I said, respectful. Even if I had an opinion that I didn't agree with, I would say it in a way that I thought wouldn't be offensive. You know what I mean? And I know she said, well, out of all the comments, you only saw mine. Well, because yours was the one that was offensive to me. You know, it's like just you know how to keep it. I know you know how to troll. It's okay to troll a little bit, but it's just like you kind of go over a little bit. Then I'm gonna say something. You know, I'm gonna be like the fuck. Because and then especially all the other trolls follow. That's another thing too. When they see someone, you let someone disrespect you, they think they have the right to disrespect you, and no, they don't. Because I'll fucking click all those bitches one by one by motherfucking one. But I respect that, Lady Snoop. I appreciate your support. I do. Um. It's all good. Wanted to holler to you about it. If you feel the way, I apologize. I was trolling. I know, Lady Snoop. I get it. I get it, girl. We're here. That's what we do. But, you know, sometimes if you're just especially seeing something, it's like, wait a minute. But no, it's cool. It's cool. Like, that's what we do out here. And we troll each other. Sometimes we pull each other's ponytails. We fight. We scratch. We bang. We're fucking each other up. And that's like, all right, bitch. We're cool again. You know, we fucked each other up. But you know what? We're going to start new tomorrow. It's a new day. Okay? It wasn't that serious, really. It wasn't. So, yeah. Definitely. So, yeah. So, guys, you know, I just came just to give a quick, it's been an hour I've been on. I just want to give a little bit of background, how I started on YouTube, how I got introduced to it. Lady Snoop is a real one. Hey, St. Christopher. Yeah, I have, Lady Snoop and I go back years. If anyone knows me, I would think Lady Snoop, you know me. You've seen me all through when you and Fi were beefing and you made the whole song on Fi. And it was, Lady Snoop knows the OGB sector. She was around during that time when it was like us and them, right? And she was on our side. And I remember like we were going from live to live to live to live, and we were on the island, and then we were in Tracy's, and we were here. It's just like, you know me, Lady Snoop. You've known me for years how I roll. If I had any hate in my heart against anybody, it would have come out. You know, like you would have seen it in the way I spoke, the way I acted, the way I treated people. I'm gonna talk my shit though. I'm gonna talk my motherfucking shit. I'm not gonna hide it. But it's a difference between, you know, talking shit and roasting and gagging, or being malicious and ugly. I don't like doxing. I don't dox anybody. I don't care. I don't want to know where you live, who you live with, where you work. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's none of my business. If it comes out, I might take a peek. I might take a little peek and look at it, you know, like they would on me. But I don't really dwell on that too much. So, so yeah, that's why I wouldn't get why you couldn't talk to me. The not becoming can never happen again. I don't like that race drag. Well, I told my little cousins Mexicans if you was white. Well, I will say this. Again, when I made that comment, I did not say that it was anything on your head, and that's where you misconstrued it and you twisted it around. I called the wig nappy because the wig was fucking nappy. Okay, now you have nice hair styles. You have nice hairstyles. I've seen you. I like your braids, Lady Snoop. I like your braids. But sometimes like we can come on like today. You can make fun of my hair. You know, it's dry, it's brittle. You could talk about it. Like some days you have good hair days. Some days today I just put my hair up in a ponytail. Literally, that's all I did today. I didn't straighten it. I didn't do any of that. But what I'm saying is like that's what I was talking about. You know, no. I didn't go there with any actual like race epithets. I went with just a fucking wig. The fuck? No. So, anyways. No, but ladies, no, one time I saw you on vacation and you had these braids. You look so beautiful, you know, and I know I talk a lot of shit. We both talked a lot of shit about each other, but I can't knock you. I'm not going to lie. When I talk and roast and gag, yeah, you're going to be all kinds of shit. Okay, you are, because I am too. But I will say you did look beautiful, and I will not take that away. I can't take it away from you. Nobody can take nothing away from you. But I'm just saying you did. So I really like that. The way you had your hair in the braids when you were on vacation, taking your little shots, okay? Because again, we're all going to be talking our shit. When we fight, swing and bang, we talk our shit, okay? We talk about each other's looks, our hairs, our teeth, our body, our weight. I mean, that's just what we do. But does it hurt? No, not me. It doesn't hurt me. I'm like, okay, it's all good. We can move on from that. It's not a big deal. It's virtual. So it's like, whatever. That's what we're here for, right? Fuck it. I'll click a link. I'll click the camera. Go to Discord. Not you, ladies. Big Man TV, where are you going? Wake up. It's not time for a nap yet, sweetheart. But yeah, like, I'm back on Discord. Yes, I am. I have my own too. You want to meet up with me anywhere where we can talk without YouTube guidelines, where we can really go in, we can swing and bang, we can get down and dirty, bitch. Go to Discord, go to Lemons, or go to mine. Let's go to the lounge. Let's go on camera. Let's have a real conversation. If you're that bothered, I'm not talking to Lady Snoop. I'm talking about anybody that has something to say. Do it that way. Because we don't have to worry about not saying erdered. We don't have to worry about other things. We could say what we want. And we'll either come up with a resolution or we'll keep on fucking fighting. I've been back there. I've swung and banged for about 2 to 3 hours all night long. Where people are just coming and going. They're sick of it and I don't give a fuck. I won't start it. I'll finish it though. We'll stay there. Bring a lunch. Bring a snack. If it bothers you that much. Or who I am. What I say. Okay. So you got an invitation. Open invitation. Anyways, if not, then keep liking, follow, share, subscribe. I appreciate all my supporters. Thank you. Thank you, Mika. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. Share, like, subscribe. I'll be trying to come live more. I know I. Oh, shit. Rex? Unfortunately, Lemon didn't like your puss. Oh, look, he's mad. Rex is mad. The big troll came in here to be fucking mad. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Rex, get your shit together. First, you say we're cool. You know, you gave me compliments. Then you're saying this bullshit here. I mean, what the fuck, Rex? Are you just trolling? Just to troll? What are you? What's going on? Or oh, remix. See, I can't even tell y'all apart because y'all are both trolls. You and Rex are trolls. Y'all are the same. Y'all just come out. I'm totally sober, baby. I'm sober. But y'all are interchangeable. You and Rex are the same. Y'all come in people's lives. Y'all talk your shit, okay, for no fucking reason. The last time I was on the link with you, you were like, "Oh, you're a very pretty lady," okay, and now look what you're saying. Teach you how to use Discord. Um, so basically, if you want the link, all you have to do, you can, like on the chat, ask me for my link. I'll send you my link, or you can right now, Lemon, and right now our Discords are kind of on a lockdown because of the things that are going on. But like, we could talk about it, and that way I know who you are and stuff. And you know, I can send you the link. You just download the app, go on the link, and then you're in there. Basically, is what you do. Well, thank you, Remix. Thank you. Okay, I know you're a troll. I get it. But you're a mean troll sometimes, Remix. Damn, like I remember one time you said something about Lemon's dog, and I'm like, why? Why Creed gotta go? Like, leave Creed alone. Like, don't do that to Creedy. Like, don't be so mean, Rex. Be nice, okay? For me, a little bit, or don't leave Creedy alone. Creed, it's not Creed's fault, okay? So, anyways, guys, thank you for coming. Again, shout out to Big Man TV. What, you know, go watch his videos, like and share, subscribe. Mika, go watch Lady Snoop. YouTube cameras. I don't know what other content creators I had in here. The Queen Before You. Oh, the Queen Before You. Before I go, the Queen Before You. I had said, I was like, has Lemon seen you eat those popsicles, girl? Because, ooh, you look pretty and you're sexy. And she's like, no. So I put a little skit on there. Not the skit. I put the clip of her eating, of her talking about me, telling her about Lemon. And she's like, oh, I ate popsicles yesterday. So I'll be putting that on my video because I think it's pretty interesting. With our shady ass self. Because I'm like, oh, but she's married. She's married. So, you know, I can't do too much. But I was like, damn, she's a pretty lady. She gives me like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to say like Karen White vibes. If I have the right, I don't even know if I have the right person that I'm thinking about. Someone really beautiful from like the 90s, you know, what that 90s look, the curly hair, big lips, and just the beautiful eyes. Like, you know, she gives me that vibe. I think she's a very pretty lady. And she's like, no, Sour Patch, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm like, well, you are. I mean, you're very beautiful. So, you know, Lemon saw you. He might want to take another look, but I know you're married. Hey, Jaya. Yes, she is. So that was just a joke between us. I was like, has he seen you eat a popsicle, girl? Because, yeah, you're a very, very pretty lady. I'm being messy. I'm being messy, guys. You know, got to be messy somewhere. So anyways, guys, it's been a little bit over an hour, so I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming to see me. And, you know, if you have any questions or anything, like, reach out in the chat and stuff. I'll definitely, or leave me a comment on my video, okay? Oh, hey, TMO. Hey, I was just about to end. Shout out to TMO. Y'all go subscribe, like, share to TMO. TMO, I think we're going to have to be in court. Well, okay, we're not me, okay, Mika? But I think Mika and Big Man have a court date. She's filing for divorce, okay, from Big Man TV. She's got her paperwork. I said they should go to counseling. I think they should go to counseling and have a counseling session, okay, before it goes to divorce court. I don't think that it needs to go that far. But allegedly, Big Man TV was trying to recruit another fruit snack without our approval, okay, which is that's a big thing you don't do. So we had a meeting, and she said she's about to divorce. So yeah, I think we're gonna need some mediation. I think we might need some mediation on that, because she's very serious. She said she's getting her divorce papers. She's done with the fruit snack, and I don't know what to do. Like I'm trying to keep the family together, and I don't know. Like so, we may have to, they may have to meet up on your stage there. So see, she just said, I'm divorcing. This is the last time I take him asking for just Krista to be. Well, I don't know, baby. We had a conversation. We had a very serious conversation. I feel like he's trying to tear our family apart, and I don't like it one bit. But again, hopefully y'all can come to a medium and work this out together. And TMO, I love her judge court lives. I'm here for it. And if ever I got a report, you got to let me know at least as soon as a day in advance, so I know I can show up. Because I'm not trying to get no warrants or any bench warrants or anything like that. Shit, I don't want to be on paper. I know Honest Roe takes his job very seriously, and he don't want to put any fucking APBs out on anybody. So yeah. So yeah, go like, share, and subscribe to TMO, Mika, Big Man TV, Lady Snoop. She cheated with Happy Life. Oh, here we go. I think Happy Life is gonna have to be there too. Happy Life. I've been hearing some things. I don't know. I don't know. You've been kind of a little bit with Mika. What's going on? Yeah. Well, I'm not saying she cheated with him, but I think Happy Life's trying to also um, get in the family, separate the family. I don't know how that's gonna work. So hey, Haitian princess, you can go up on a platform and ask this Krista in front of me to be your fruit snack. Yeah, baby, he did. I'm sorry. Big man, baby, my love. What are we doing? Did you just have a bad moment? Were you just in the moment? What made you do that? That we want to know what happened there, because again, we didn't have this coming to Jesus moment here. We didn't have this conversation. We like to keep our family the way we have it. So yeah, what happened there? Anyways. Okay, guys, I love you. I will see y'all later. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for supporting. Like the video and share. Bye, guys.